What's up, folks? Las Capinas here, and today I'm gonna talk about some records, 12 albums that hipsters or not hipsters should listen to. You know, I'm gonna start off with an hipster record from a hipster band. It's called Turn On the Bright Lights by Interpol. My first contact with the Interpol was in a Portuguese series called Morangos com Açúcar. Man, it's back in that day they had some nice songs to the series. It has a lot of seasons, but I guess this was on the third or the fourth season. I don't know, but it has the Heinrich Maneuver. It's not from this record. You should listen to. It's my favorite song from Interpol. But yeah, this record, man, it's an indie record, man. Indie alternative record, rock, straight up to your face. A cool record overall. It has really cool songs. Obstacle One, Say Hello to the Angels. Stella was a diver and she was always down. Man, this song lasts 6 minutes and 27 seconds. So yeah, it's really cool. The album is from 2002, so pretty cool record. Yeah. Next up, Block Party, Silent Alarm. Um, you got famous two famous singles in here, Helicopter and Banquet. Um, Man, another indie record. This all came from the same era, I guess, that indie rock revival. But the actually this was the first contact that I have with indie, because now for me indie is like what the Smiths were doing back in the day, not this kind of stuff, but this record and the other from Interpol were, yeah, some of the milestones of the indie genre for this era. At least for me. You got cool songs in here other than Banquet and Helicopter. You got Blue Light, Price of Gasoline, Compliments. You know, cool record in general. So yeah. Next up, I listened to when I was a hipster. Sorry, man. I got to admit, I was a hipster. I listened to a lot of this record. You know, it's Antichrist Demon Core by ACXDC. It's a power violence record, my friends, and it's a straight up banger to your face, man. If you're into power violence, man, you'll probably know this. This is awesome. This is a great record, man. Really love it. You got Misled, Vegangelical, Cheap Punks, Dead Cops, man. All the songs are bangers. It's a great record. I listen to a lot of times. It's 20 minutes, man. 16 songs. A fast record, man. Like all power violence should be. Next up, Swain Hall record. Actually, I found out this record before, and it was released under This Routine is Hell. It's an hardcore record, hardcore punkish record. Um, Back in the day, they played a lot in Porto, Casa Viva, Almin Formal. I don't know if they played in Casa Viva, but at least in Almin Formal they played. Man, you got great songs in here. Gather Your Stones is an amazing song. Nostalgia, Shiver, I Wake to See the World Go Wild. Man, this is a great record, man. They changed the name to Swain, I guess, at the same time almost, and they changed the sound a little bit, but they still kick ass. It's a great record. If you're a hipster, you will love it. If you're not a hipster, you will love it as well. Next up, Fela Kuti with the Gentleman. This record is only three songs, but you know what? It's amazing, man. You got one. The first song is called Gentleman. It's 14 minutes and 41 seconds. Fela Kuti is a jazz master. It's a experimental master as well. And it's always cool to listen to Fela Kuti, man. The guy is crazy, man. He is absolutely mind fucked. But you know what? He does, and he did great music. And you have, man, Fela Kuti is, it's a wormhole of music. You know what? And you'll probably love this, man. At least if you're like me, if you like weird stuff and, out of the box stuff, this will probably be one of the best recommendations I have to give, you know, I'll have to give. So enjoy this one, this three songs only, man, so you can spin this a lot of times. Next up, a guy that I really enjoyed for some years, Jake Bug. Really enjoyed the work from this dude. Last year we came by to Portugal. I didn't got the chance to see him live. I saw him on television, and the channel cut the Simple Pleasures solo. You know, the concert is ending, and the solo of Simple Pleasures was about to kick in, and they changed it. So fuck you, Sick Radical. You know nothing about music, and you know what, man? This record is a little bit different from the others. The previous one that he had released, Shangri-La is a really cool record, man. I did found out about Jake Bug through Conan O'Brien. He played "What Doesn't Kill You," and it's a great song, man. Really a great song. You got All of Your Reasons and Simple Pleasures all as well in this record, man. It's one of my favorite songs from Jake Bug. The record before it's also good, but check this one. It's a little more. It's a little bit different from the rest. Next up, it's a record that I do have on physical media. It's Sun Structures by Temples. Neo psychedelia, poppy, not that psychedelic in the wave of Pink Floyd, but more at this time Temples and Tame Impala were compared a lot. I prefer Temples. That's why I have the CD. I don't have nothing from Tame Impala, but respect, shout out to Tame Impala. They don't need it, but yeah. Man, this is an amazing record, man. This was one of my favorite records from that year, and I listened to a lot. Shelter Song is an amazing song. Movie to Season was a song that me and Rui from Wolves on the Moon were, he played this on some of our rehearsals. It was really cool. Keep It in Dark is a great song as well. I love this record, man. I listen to this record a lot of times. It's cool. It's my favorite record from them. They released some stuff over the years. Not so many stuff, but they released some stuff. This is still my favorite record from them. Go take a listen if you like psychedelia. Next up, it's Lingua Franca. It's a hip hop record with Capicua, Emicida, Rael, and Valete. Capicua and Valete are Portuguese. Emicida and Rael are Brazilian. If you're into hip hop and you're a hipster, you'll probably love this because this is not your old school traditional rap record. You got songs that feature the four of them, like Amigos, Gêmeos Invisíveis, and Ella. Yeah, and you got songs that features two of them. You can listen to that, but if you want to listen to the full power, you got to listen to the songs that features the four of them. So yeah, Capicu is a queen. I really love her ballet as well. Let me see the. I like some of his stuff, you know. And Rael is the really the one I know the less of his work, you know. I I don't know. I never really dive into the sound of his, but maybe I'll have to check out, you know. So that's it. Next up, it's a record I already talked here, but I cannot talk too much about this record. You know, it's Mother Earth's Plantation from the great Mort Garson, man. One of my favorite records of all time, man. So if you're hipster and you haven't listened to this record, or if you're not hipster and you haven't listened to this record, you are failing. You are failing your masters. You should listen to this record, man. It's a masterpiece. It's a synth masterpiece. You know, it's a plant masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. It's a musical masterpiece. I'm saying, am I saying the word masterpiece too much? I don't know, but yeah. This is a great record, man. Plantasia. I've already talked about the record, so go check the other videos. Next up, Random Access Memories from a band called Daft Punk. I've gotta say, this is my favorite record from them. It's a journey from top to bottom. It's a fucking journey. You got songs like Giorgio by Moroder, Instant Crush with Julian Casablancas, Lose Yourself to Dance with Pharrell Williams, Get Lucky with Pharrell Williams, Fragments of Time with Todd Edwards. You got, man, you got funk, electronic, soul in this record, man. It's really, really, really amazing, man. This is a masterpiece as well. This is a journey from head to toes. So, man, if I haven't listened, or if you're not into the original stuff from Daft Punk, you know, the primordial stuff, take a good listen at this. You'll probably love this. You know, this is a great record. When this first came out, I was, yeah, I'm not gonna listen. I'm not into Daft Punk. You know, I only like a couple of songs. Fast forward to last year or 2 years ago, I listened to this record while playing a game, and I was, damn. I stopped playing the game to listen to the damn record. This is an amazing record. Random Access Memories. Go take a listen. Next up, Lana Del Rey, Born to Die, the Paradise Edition. Why I chose this record? Because it has a lot of songs. It has Gods and Monsters, you know. Cola. Cola is a good song, but I prefer Gods and Monsters. It's really, really good song. You got Born to Die, Blue Jeans, Video Games, Dark Paradise, Summertime Sadness, you know. You got a lot of great songs on this record, you know. And this is probably one of her most famous works, you know. And this is, of course, this is a Paradise edition, so it's not a regular one, not the first one to come out, you know. But this is really, really good, man. Really, really good. Really love the Lana Del Rey from this era, you know, and she has Young and Beautiful, and from the, I forgot the name of the Great Gatsby movie. So this, it's a great record, man. It's a great record, and that movie. I forgot again. Great Gatsby. Sorry, it's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, go and take a look, a good look on the movie. Ultraviolence is always a cool. It's also a great record. So yeah, Lana Del Rey fan here. But yeah, last but not the least, I'm gonna bring you a great record from Shocking Blue. The record is called Scorpio's Dance, and it starts with that song, Scorpio Dance. Next up, Alaska Country. You got songs like I Love Voodoo Music, Waterboy, and maybe the most famous song of the record, Send Me a Postcard. This is a great record. It's from 1970. So, of course, it's hippie all over the place, and strange in the best way possible. So, yeah, that's it, man. If you're into the wild 60s, you'll probably love this because it was created during that time. So, yeah, even the album cover is 60 as fuck. So, yeah, that's it. That's my recommendations for the hipsters or the not hipsters. Recommendations for the people who want to listen to some music. That's it. And yeah, folks, that's it. Thanks for joining in. Have a nice Tuesday. And yeah, cheers.